In a world filled with endless possibilities, there exists a remarkable divide. 2% of people rise to embrace their fullest potential, while a staggering 98% remain anchored by fear, self-doubt, and limiting beliefs. This divide is not determined by luck or external circumstances, but by a profound choice, the choice to believe in oneself, to act in alignment with one's dreams, and to embrace life's challenges as stepping stones rather than barriers. Each of us possesses the capacity to cross this divide, to awaken to our true potential, and to create lives filled with purpose and joy. As we explore the reasons behind this phenomenon, we will uncover the transformative power of mindset, resilience, and love, illuminating the path that leads to success for all who dare to walk it. You see, there is something sacred in each of us, a divine potential waiting to be unlocked. Some people embrace that potential fully, while others, for reasons that are both understandable and tragic, stay stuck in the patterns of fear, doubt, and resignation. Why do 2% of people rise, creating lives of purpose and meaning, while 98% stay where they are, longing for change but never truly living it? This difference is not rooted in luck, privilege, or circumstances alone. It is far deeper. It lies in how we choose to think, act, and respond to the limitless opportunities life offers. Every thought we think shapes the reality we live in. The 2% understand this as truth, not theory. They don't allow thoughts of failure to take root. When fear knocks, they acknowledge it, but they don't entertain it for long. They know that the mind, like a garden, grows whatever seeds we plant. The rest, the 98%, often water the weeds of doubt and fear, unaware that they are nurturing the very barriers that keep them from achieving their dreams. It isn't that the 2% are fearless. It's that they move forward despite their fears. They understand that fear is just a part of growth. They embrace discomfort because they know that change, real, transformative change, never comes from staying in the same place. On the other hand, the majority allow fear to become a wall they cannot climb. They make excuses. I'll start tomorrow, they say. It's too late for me. I don't have the resources. These are just stories, stories that feel true because they've been told for so long. But stories can change, and that's the power the 2% tap into. They rewrite their narrative. They know that it's not circumstances but perspective that makes all the difference. They don't ask, why is this happening to me? They ask, what is this trying to teach me? This subtle shift in thinking transforms obstacles into opportunities and mistakes into lessons. The 98% focus on what they lack: time, money, connections, luck. But the 2% focus on what they have and what they can create. Success is not about achieving some distant goal. It is about being aligned with your purpose, your passion, and your highest self, right here and now. The 2% wake up every day with a sense of purpose, not necessarily knowing all the steps, but trusting that every action they take will bring them closer to their vision. They treat each moment as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to love, yes, to love. Because ultimately, success without love, without joy, without connection, is not success at all. The path of the 2% is not always easy. In fact, it's often lonely. There will be moments of doubt, failure, and frustration. But they don't stay in those moments. They recognize that failure is not the end, but merely a bend in the road. Each setback is an invitation to realign with what truly matters. The 98% often see failure as a sign to stop, to give up. But those in the 2% see it as feedback, as life's way of refining their journey. The greatest difference, however, lies in how these two groups think about time. The 98% believe that they need to wait for the perfect moment, the right opportunity, or the ideal situation to act. But the 2% know that the only time they truly have is now. They understand that every decision, no matter how small, shapes the future. And so they act not in a frenzy, but with intention and clarity. They understand that action creates momentum, and momentum creates miracles. The 2% are not just dreamers, they are doers. They have a deep, unshakable belief in themselves. But this belief is not arrogance. It is trust in their abilities, trust in the universe, and trust that every step forward will reveal the next. The 98% often look at the dreamers and think, I could never do that. They believe that the successful have something special, something they lack. But the truth is, the 2% don't have more talent or better opportunities. They simply decide to show up fully for life, every single day. The journey of success requires faith, not necessarily faith in something external, but faith in yourself. Faith that even when things don't go as planned, you are still on the right path. The 2% live by this faith, not because they have proof that everything will work out, but because they understand that the proof comes after the leap. The 98% want guarantees before they leap. But life doesn't work that way. You leap first, and the net appears. Gratitude is another key distinction between these two groups. The 2% are grateful for every experience, even the challenging ones. They know that gratitude is the foundation for abundance. They don't wait until they've achieved their goals to feel grateful. They feel grateful now in the process, in the becoming. And it is this gratitude that attracts more to be grateful for. The 98% often postpone gratitude. I'll be happy when is their mantra. But happiness doesn't come from reaching the destination. It comes from appreciating the journey. What separates the 2% from the rest is not intelligence or resources, but a mindset of growth, of courage, of possibility. They see the world not as it is, but as it could be. They create their own reality, not because they have special powers, but because they believe they can. And in believing, they make it so. Each of us has the potential to be in that 2%. It's not a club reserved for the chosen few. It's a way of thinking, a way of being. It's a choice we make every day. Are you willing to choose it? Are you willing to believe in yourself even when it's hard? Are you willing to act even when you're scared? Are you willing to trust even when you can't see the whole path? Because the truth is, success is not about doing more or being more. It's about being true to yourself, your highest, most authentic self. The 2% live from this place of truth, and that is why they succeed. They are not chasing success, they are embodying it. Success is not a destination they reach, it is who they are. So the question is not, can you be part of the 2%? The question is, will you choose to be, will you choose to believe in yourself, to take action, to trust the process, to be grateful in all things, and to live each day as if it were a miracle? Because it is. You are a miracle. And the life you dream of is not somewhere out there waiting for you. It is within you, waiting to be lived. You have everything you need to succeed, not because life will be easy, but because you are capable. You are enough. And the moment you realize that, the moment you truly believe it, you will step into the 2%. Not because the world changes, but because you do. And when you change, the world cannot help but change with you. The only thing standing between you and the life you desire is the story you tell yourself about why you can't have it. Change the story and you change your life. Be bold. Be brave. Be one of the 2%. Now is the time. Your time.